Hello Canvas users, this is Marie Henderson. In this video, we're going to learn to create an assignment in Canvas and look at all the options that are available within the assignments feature here in the platform. To begin with, I have navigated to assignments using the course navigation there at the left, and I'm ready to create a new assignment by clicking the blue plus assignment button here at the top right. The first thing you come to in your new assignment is, of course, giving it a name. So I'm going to list this one in my example history course here as Executive Branch of the U.S. Government. As you've probably now come to expect in Canvas, assignments also use the Rich Content Editor to assist you in delivering content. I would encourage you to type anything here in the Rich Content Editor that you share out loud or that you write on the board in order to give students very specific directions and expectations for the work you expect them to submit here in Canvas. Just like you've done with pages and calendar events, you can also link an assignment to other locations in your Canvas course. You can add a file to your assignment. Possibly your students need a handout or you're uploading other media to this assignment, and you can add images here to the Rich Content Editor in your assignment. You also have a variety of options for formatting any text that you add, and if you're so inclined, to add a video to enhance the learning that you are delivering here in Canvas. The first thing you come to as far as your features are concerned with a Canvas assignment is delineating the points possible for that assignment. So in this case, I'm just going to leave it as 10. The next thing is assignment groups. Eventually, when your Canvas course has students enrolled, you may consider attaching that course to your Student Information System, or SIS. In the case of my district, we use PowerSchool, and the groups that are created in PowerSchool, either to weight grades or to use categories, also have to match those groups here in Canvas. We'll learn to do that in a later video, but if your assignment needs to show up in a specific group or category in PowerSchool, then that group or category must be selected here as well. Next, you want to decide how the grade for this assignment will be displayed. You have choices of percentage, complete or incomplete, points, letter grade, specifically from the GPA scale, or for the assignment to be not graded. Then comes the opportunity to mark that the assignment does not count towards the final grade. Possibly you just need to give some feedback to students and give them next steps in their learning, and you don't actually need to assign a grade for the submission here in Canvas. As we move further down the page, you'll come to the submission types. There are 4 submission types. You have no submission, possibly something you'd use for participation points or something to that effect. You have an online option, you have an on-paper option, and you have an external tool option. We're going to focus on the online option here in this video. When you select online, you get 4 more choices. If, for the purposes of this assignment, all you need is for students to type a paragraph or 2, text entry is a great way for them to submit that here in Canvas. If students have created work on another website, possibly they've created an Adobe Spark video or post, maybe they've worked in ThingLink, or they've created a Wakelet and they want to submit that here. If that's the case, you want to select website URL. If they are able to download whatever they've created to their camera roll or save it as an MP3 or MP4 file, you can select media recording and they can upload those types of things when you select that option. If it's any other file type, maybe a PDF, a Word document, a PowerPoint, select file uploads. I would encourage you to stay away from restricting the file type. It seems to be something that teachers just have to adjust later when they run into a file type that they were not expecting from a student. Alright, so we've picked file upload. We'll worry about group assignments and peer reviews in a later video. If you do want this assignment to be synced to PowerSchool so that you can push the scores from here in Canvas over to your Student Information System, again ours is PowerSchool, and avoid entering your scores twice, then make sure this box is checked. When this box is checked, you have to give your assignment a due date. So whether you're giving the same due date to everyone or you're planning to add additional due dates to differentiate your learning in some way, maybe because you teach on a block schedule or because you have students for whom extra time is necessary, you need to assign a due date if you select to sync your grades to your Student Information Center. All right, so for the case of this video, I just need one due date for everyone, so I can select that. Maybe this is part of my first week of school assignments, and I have that due date selected. Last but not least, you can select dates that the assignment is available from and until, if that helps your organization in your classroom. Now we're going to click Save and Publish. I am specifically picking Publish because then the assignment is available to be linked in other areas of Canvas. Now you're ready for your students to submit their first assignment. If at any time you have questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks, and have a great day.